We're going here today. This is the quarterfinal one of the German Batman Cup. Now, what the German Batman Cup is, it's just pretty much me racing against the AI with all your liveries. 80 cars enter, only one will win. Now, I choose it by coin flip. I just flip coins until I come to the number. I started at number 14, which made me... I'm racing for the Jekyll 40 from the United States. I'm racing in his awesome livery, which you'll see. The GTI Roadster VG Snickers livery. And there's a lot of your names. I've put meticulous effort into putting and finding it. It just took ages. Everyone's name and country. And if you're, for some reason, your country isn't in the list, I don't know why. Like, for example, Switzerland isn't in the list. I just make you an honorary Australian. So that's the best I can do. So if your country's Australian, that's because your country's not on the list. But I put meticulous effort to make sure if it's right, and there could be a mistake here. But I try and put as much effort into it as I can. Let's start the race. Who will win quarterfinal one? There's German Batman racing on behalf of the Jekyll. We've got Mad Tone, Jurius, look it out. Brilliant shit. There's some awesome shit here. Woohoo, we're coming down the fucking corner there. Dark Kerm and Jurius coming down there. Fucking there's Jurius, Dark Kerm, and he's a many fucking in that sweet livery there. Have a look at that bastard. We've got Gibbsy from the UK in his Dodge Viper looking absolutely sick. And there's German Batman as the Jekyll. Who's off? Who is off there? Trackmaster's off. Mad Toadsy's Mad Iron Man. We've got Vacho 9 from Japan. Tumbleweed is getting held up by the batch, and Trackmaster's back on the track. With his Mustang, he's got a bit of an old car. That's a very cool livery. Coming number 1 is John Tommy from 60 from the UK, and we also got Alpha Mio TV6 in the fucking Beamer. He's a champion, this man. Runny 227, he's racing like he is. We got number 4, Jay Strakenda. I tell you what, I souped the hell out of that. I souped the hell out of that. I spent thousands of dollars on that so they can keep up to. But I don't know if he's got the fuel. I don't know if he's got the real smudger. We've got smudger in the Roadster. That is a sick livery, dude. It looks sick on the track, brother. That looks unbelievable. Shah Aznable from Italy in the Dodge Viper. It's all canoed up, looking sick on the track. Number 7, Liverpool City fan from New Zealand. I souped the hell out of that. Up to it is a sick looking Porsche. Have a look at it. Absolutely beautiful. World Teco 3. I mean, he's coming 8th at the moment. Let's have a look at his car. Ooh, it's exciting stuff. That's a nice livery. I've seen that one today during the show. Absolutely brilliant being held out. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog from Japan's in the race. Let's see what German Batman's doing. He's making his way up. And Yeti 70's behind him having a clear race. Sonic the Hedgehog in his Group 4 car doesn't quite have the speed. This car does though. This car. It's a beautiful car. Never driven this car. I'll tell you what, I've had it for a while. I've never driven it. And it's very, very good on the track. We've got Yeti 70 and Dark Kerm racing it. Dark Kerm gonna take him on the inside. I don't know. Yeti seems to be holding his position there. Dark Kerm takes him on the outside. Dark Kerm is putting pressure on German Batman. Exciting fucking race here. Wow, look at this. It's fucking brilliant. I love watching all your liveries on the track, people. It's sick as. Sick as. Love this. Love it. Cost me millions of dollars to do. It cost me heaps of grinding and microtransactions to get all this organised. A lot of money. Anyway, there's Dark Kerm, Yeti, who we got here? The World Teco 3, racing pretty hard. German Batman there, Liverpool City fan. He's got quite have the pace holding World Teco 3 up. It is a souped up Porsche, it is souped to the max, but that is a sick livery, dude. That is so nice, man. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's an excellent livery. I got Jay Strakenda in his very, very happily designed truck. And so look how fast this buddy, oh mate, I souped it up. I have souped it up to the max. It's keeping up with these race cars. Have a look at it. Have a look at it go. That's exciting stuff. Wowee, I've spent thousands, but unfortunately he's going to come into the pit multiple times because, well, fuel, it's not real good on fuel. Yeti 70, we got Jurius, and he's sick, awesome, absolutely awesome livery coming 12th there. Sonic the Hedgehog coming 13th. Gibbs, he's absolutely going brilliant, and he's excellent Viper coming 14th. Trackmaster's got 2 cars in this race. Tumbleweed taking on the inside, absolutely championship fucking play there by fucking Tumbleweed. Wowee, absolutely brilliant. There's Tumbleweed there in his V8 supercar inspired livery. I chose that one, Tumbleweed. I decided that I chose that one. It looked good. It looked good. That's my Tenza. And then we got we got Gibbs, Sonic, Jurius, Manny, and the Lamborghini. That is a brilliant livery. The car is not quite keeping up with some of the race cars, unfortunately. I did put a fair bit of money into it. There's Jurius there. Yeti, what do we got here? Sonic the Hedgehog, Gibbsy, Tumbleweed 15, Trackmaster, and he's tied, very clean Ferrari. I tell you what, it looks clean, bad tones. I souped that best up I could. Vatch O9 in the Group 4 Lamborghini Hurricane, absolutely trained Trackmaster. I souped this up too, but it's just a little bit too old to keep up with the new cars, and Shrek Ender unfortunately is coming last, not because of lack of pace, but just too much fuel. Coming first, still J Tommy, and Alpha Mio TV6 is coming second, putting a lot of pressure on there. Ruddy's coming third, all Group 3 cars as expected at the front of the pack here. The Dodge Viper again. This car's keeping up well, very well for a Group 3. The Group 4, I can't quite remember. German Batman, I tell you what, this is a sick car. It keeps up well with the Group 3 cars. It's not as good on fuel as the Group 3 cars. I have to fuel save on the 5th and 6th lap to stay, so I can make it a one-pit strategy. World Tech there, and his sick car, absolutely brilliant. Dark Kerm and World Tech battling it out, battling for supremacy. Absolute supreme supremacy between them two as they battle out. We've got the Liverpool and his sick Rolex livery, and Yeti. We've been holding off Yeti's attacks for a long while now. Let's see if you can keep holding on. I don't know how it is on fuel. I don't know how that Porsche is on fuel against the Group 3 cars. The Beetle should be able to get around in at some stage. And they're all in qualification. The top 10 qualify, go through to the next round until the final. And there's only one winner here on the German Batman Cup. Manny holding off Jurius in qualification spot. There's Jurius, their championship play. Look at the man. He's a magnificent liveries. Have a look at them. I love looking at all these liveries on the track. It looks absolutely sick. Tumbleweed in his Group 3. I expect him to move up. It's a Group 3 car. I really expect him to move up and get into qualification. Really do. Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think he's got the power, old Sonic. Unless he gets out of the car and starts running around like he did in the game. There's Gibbsy. Coming on 14th. Been held up by Sonic. That's an excellent looking livery. That's Trackmaster number 5. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Mad Tone 16. Vatch 89. Smudger in the trip. It's a bit heavy on fuel. He's probably had to pit a couple of times. There's the old Smudger. Strickender. Probably due to come into the pits again. Trackmaster. His car is just not keeping up, but it's an absolutely brilliant livery. Absolutely brilliant. J Tommy coming up. Let's see what German Batman's up to. That's not German Batman. Where is German Batman? Coming. Oh, he's moved up the ranks. German Batman, absolutely, in the magnificent Volkswagen. The Snickers. I just don't want to roll it because I'm in a convertible. We better not roll it here today. Absolutely magnificent. Now, I chose this car by flip coin. There's no priorities here, as everything's done by the flip of a coin here at the German Batman Cup. Absolutely brilliant. Shara the ball. Oh, going nicely, coming among third. World Tech. Oh, sorry, I'm going back. Going the wrong way. Alpha Mio TV and J Tommy. But here is the battle. Battle for the top 3 as German Batman closes in. And I bet, oh no, Trackmaster's about to get lapped. But he's got 2 cars in the race. Let's hope the Trackmaster. He's got the track. He's gone. He's had a look. Trackmaster's off. Oh no. Oh, he's holding up everyone. He's holding up everyone. Oh, look out. German Batman takes absolute advantage of that. Takes 2 people. Trackmaster's coming back on the oncoming traffic. What are you doing, you mad bastard? Oh, there's J. Tommy seems to be holding onto his spot. I think it's due for German Batman to come into the pits here. I like this track. I like windy tracks. I really do. I find this track really fun. We got J. Tommy and German Batman racing it out for 10 laps here. J. Tommy holding off. I don't think German Batman's not trying to take him. Let's go and concentrate on what German Batman. Up and boom, yo! What the hell, German Batman? German Batman is in big trouble. He smacked into the pits. Looks the daisy, German Batman. Let's hope it doesn't affect German Batman's race. Racing on the behalf of Jekyll 40. His sick livery. Ooh, there's a bit of damage on German Batman's car. Come on, we're going for we're going to fill it up from completely empty. This is going to take a while. Let's go back to the action. J. Tommy holding off Ruddy. Ruddy's coming second. Trackmaster's off again. Oh, look out, Trackmaster. He's driving like a maniac. Absolutely. That's a great livery though. Evel Knievel inspired livery. Driving like Evel Knievel, I must say. Jay Strakendo in his magnificent truck. Absolutely brilliant, and I scooped the hell out of that. Looks sick, doesn't it? How nice does this look? And it looks absolutely magnificent here. And the quarterfinal one of the German Batman Cup. Manny 18. Very fast car, but this not a race car. A bit heavy on the fuel. The Roadster's very heavy on the fuel too. The Liverpool fan, I don't think he'll go through here today, but it's a brilliant livery. We may as well have a look at these liveries. It's probably the best way to look at them is on the track, I reckon. Absolutely brilliant. That's a beautiful livery. German Batman's come back into the track at 15. Not to worry, everyone else has got to have a pit at some stage. I've hit it on lap 5. At the end of lap 5, 5 laps to go, 4.5 laps to go for German Batman. Can German Batman get back into qualification zone? Batch 09, Group 3 Mad Tones and Trackmaster. And his second car in the race. He's got 2 horses in the race, Trackmaster. But German Batman's really got too much power for these guys. There's Mad Tones, Iron Maiden, absolutely sick livery. Trackmaster and his group, and I think that's a group 3 Ferrari. Brilliant stuff. German Batman takes Kidney on the inside. Takes Herschel Gibbs. Oh, no, we got Sonic. Sonic's holding everyone up. Get out of the way, Sonic. Jesus Christ, mate. This isn't the Sega Master System. Ooh, we'll go around the outside by German Batman. Racing on the behalf of Jekyll 40. Tumbleweed is in qualification zone as predicted. In the Group 3 car, I thought that would get through. I really did. There's Charizable coming out of the pits. Ahead of German Batman. In strong stead, in a strong position, will probably qualify. It'll take a major mistake for Shah as Naval to not come through. And Jurius now, he's coming out. He's coming 7th, coming really well. There's Yeti 70 and his sick little Beetle livery. Absolutely good chrome finish, very shiny. I'll tell you what, there's no dents in it. There's a hell of a lot of dents in my car. Dark World Tech and Alpha Mio TV 6. Having a bit of racing hard here. There's Dark Perm's absolutely magnificent Lamborghini there. Ooh, they're fucking... I love the sound of these 3 cars, I'll tell you what. Alpha Mio TV, World Tech, Walco on the skids. J. Tommy 60. So this car's doing really well. Well, it is a Group 3 car. It's the Supra. Ruddy's coming first. The old Rudster, the American, doing the best for the United States. Absolutely champion. It's a beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful car. Brilliant. Jay and Trackmaster there, Jay Streckender. That's a beautiful track. He's getting the blue flag. There's cars behind. He's getting lapped. He's had to pit too many times. Sick though, absolutely sick stuff. Have a look at that. That's beautiful, man. Absolutely brilliant work, buddy. Championship livery. Coming 19th. Unfortunately won't qualify. Should have a track race. There's Smudger and he's beautiful. Oh, listen to the sound of that. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it. Sounded absolutely sick. Excellent livery, Smudger. Nice work. There's Manny in his beautiful Lamborghini. Yeah, I really like this one. Really beautiful livery. Mad tones. This car is a surprise. I did not spend a lot of money. It must be really good enough on fuel. I don't know if it'll qualify. Trackmaster 14. I don't know if he'll qualify either. There's Gibbs, Sonic, and Vacho 09. Brilliant. Ooh, having a sick race here. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant. I'm enjoying this. Ooh, bit of contact coming down. Ooh, Gibbsy, bit of contact with Sonic the Hedgehog. Bell coming around on the inside. Absolutely brilliant. Ooh. They only jumped off qualification. Tumbleweed has the qualification spot at the moment. Number 10. He'll be wanting to get through Tumbleweed 2012. He'll be wanting to go. Shana Azabal, coming ninth. Ruddy must have pitted. I think he's pretty safe for qualification. So is Jurigis. He's an honorary Australian today. Honorary Australian. Yeti 70 from Spain. Have a look at that and he's beautiful. Definitely going to go through for a qualification spot. German Batman. I tell you what, this is a nice car. Let's watch German Batman. Well, yeah, I may as well watch her. I'm the one driving it. Absolutely beautiful livery. Major damage at the front from my very, very bad pit. Very nice. Well, they're all pitting. And the Alpha Farmio TV6 must have already pitted earlier. He's coming first, and here comes German Batman. Can he catch? It's a very nice car. I'm at the end of my fuel saving now. I'll have to fuel save on, what was it, lap 5 and lap 6 on the side of the fuel save. So I can have a one-stop strategy. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful livery. Well, not at the front because I absolutely smashed into about 17 people into the pits. Took out as many people injured. A couple might be dead. That was the worst pit entry of all time by German Batman. And Alfa Romeo TV6. German Batman's catching him very, very much so. Can he hold German Batman off? The Dutchman. Can the Dutchman hold German Batman off? I don't know. German Batman's an absolute champion. Racing for the Jekyll 40. Of course I'm a champion. I'm driving against AI. But it's fun as to watch all your liveries on the track. And it's an awesome way to display people's liveries. We're coming around the corner now. This is a battle for first and second. Battle for first and second here. We're coming around and he takes a defensive line Alfa Romeo G. Oh, he takes him on the inside. Championship move by German Batman. Racing on the behalf of Jekyll 40. Jekyll 40 will be very pleased that he will be qualifying in a very, very good position for the semi-finals. So will Alfa Romeo TV6. Here we go, let's go through them all. Oh, we got a race for third. We got J. Tommy, Jurius, and who's World Tech. All racing very hard. Ruddy coming sixth, Dark Kerm. It's right on his ass, racing hard. Beautiful stuff, absolutely beautiful. Hey, there they go. Oh, that's pit time. They're pitting all at the end. Oh, he's just come out of the pits, leaving German Batman by himself. Early pit strategy always works against the AI. They always fall for it. I always fall for it. German Batman is going to be definitely winning this race. He's quite far ahead. Alpha Mio TV, Shah as Mabel, J Tommy 60. Fourth, Jurius is going to World 6. Let's see the qualification. Dark Perm 8, Tumbleweed 9. I knew we'd get through. Who's 10? Who's 10? Yeti 70. Gibbs just out of qualification range in his 6th. Let's have a look at the Trackmaster and Batch. They're racing for pride here. Mad Tones in his awesome Iron Maiden. Absolutely awesome Iron Maiden livery. Liverpool City fan and his beautiful Rolex. Race well here in the afternoon here, as you see the sun slowly coming down. Sonic the Hedgehog 16 Smudger and his beautiful car. Manny, absolutely brilliant work, buddy, brilliant work. Jay Streckender and his magnificent truck. I like watching this souped up truck go around the track. Love it. Love it. And there's Trackmaster. He's getting lapped. It doesn't matter though. It's just so good to see this car on the track. So good to see this car on the track. German Batman comes through for the first spot. There's Alpha Mio TV6. Let's watch him come over the line. There's second. Shah's Nabel coming in for third. As he crosses the line, third. J Tommy 60 coming over. He's qualified, and here are all these guys. They're all fighting. Anyway, that's it. That is it. Beautiful. I enjoyed that. Commentating like an absolute maniac. And that's quarterfinal 1 of the German Batman Cup. Thank you.